All right, now we are doing the defending portion for Bonkai 2. So defending, we start in Chudan, and we stay in Chudan. Now, they're coming for our legs immediately. We're going to drop back with our left side to a back stance. Now here we're kind of already angled up towards like 12 o'clock. So we're going to bring the sword to 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, push. Notice the blade is up. I do not want the blade leading the block because that means I'm blocking with the blade, and that is not good for the sword. Blade is tilted up, so they are hitting the side of our blade right now. Okay. From here, my right foot drops back to another back stance. Sword comes to 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, push. I don't want to keep it centered because they're going to hit, it's going to move, and then they're cutting my leg. So I want to get ahead and have some wiggle room with that block, so if they do bang into it and it moves, it's not directly going into my leg then. From here, they're chambering back for that stab. What I'm going to do is bring the sword, the back of the blade comes up, it rests right by the American flag patch on the uniform. I come back, I shoot my right foot over, turning, and you'll notice that if we took note of where my sword was, it's still in that same spot. I didn't move the sword with me, and now it's in a new area. Blade is right above this corner right here. I kept the blade still right above that corner. Okay, a little Olay action. They come in to stab where I was. Again, don't use the blade to shove down. Use the side of the blade. Shove that stab down. Now their sword goes to the dirt. And I use that as a road up to their face. So I rotate or shift, cutting upwards one. I've cut them once. Step up with your left foot. Go to Jodan. Spin over your right side. Now I can take that final little rotation and step with my right foot towards them. You're going to find yourself pretty close to them. That's okay. Place the sword. It's going to be placed on their right side of the neck, your left side. Now drop your right foot back as you cut to finish. Okay? You never want it to be ending like this where you're all jammed up and such. Take that step, because again, this is a slicing weapon, not a hacking or chopping weapon. It's a slicing weapon. So I just need it to move, right? In a horizontal way. Yes, my arms can do it, but it's a way easier and more natural for my body just to step back, put a little force into it, and then create the slice that way. Deal? Okay, let's do that again just a little bit faster. We start in Chudan, right foot slightly in front. From here, I drop my left foot back, block low. Again, you'll notice in the beginning, I emphasize this big circle. It does get a little shortened and smaller, and not as emphasized with more comfort you have in the technique. Drop your right foot back, rotate, push, okay? Bring up, they're coming in for the stab, chamber, step with the right, move with the left, they stab where we were, shove, rotate, cut up, spin with it, step with your right foot towards them, place, drop back, cut to finish. Good, and reset.